Every day, we hear about using, these Facebook or Twitter or MySpace, or we hear about these online programs. You don't go to the store and, you don't go to a Staples or Office Depot and say, I want my computer to have Twitter installed. Twitter is an online, what they call a microblogging program. We'll talk more about that. So the presentation I have here is Smart and Safe in Cyberspace, Social Networking 101. This is actually by the National Crime Prevention Council. And this is a presentation by them together with the Bureau of Justice Assistance. And this just rules just for young people. This is primarily focused on young people, children, teenagers, young teens, do's and don'ts, what not to do online on these, using these social networking programs. Because I don't know if you heard about it, the singer Myra Siley, she went online, went on the YouTube and said she wasn't going to Twitter anymore. Right. She got addicted to that. I mean, she was really hooked on that. She was doing that like 24/7. She went on YouTube and she put out that YouTube video saying, that's it. She ceases to stop doing that. She was doing that. So, there are many different ways to do this social networking. So these are do's and don'ts. And, you got any questions, don't hesitate at the screen. See who they are communicating with. Is that person a predator? We know that there are sexual predators who go online looking for children. So what are the safety tips? So what are resources? I'll go through that. And then the examples I mentioned. And it's global. It's not local. It's global. So whether you're in the skateboarding or I noticed in the Upward Bound class over the summer, I had a lot of students who were into that new dance craze, the jerk. This new dance. They would go online, post their videos of students dancing, and they had we had some students here produce a short video. It got well over a couple thousand views from around the country, if not around the world. Students were putting that online. That is a way of what? They were networking online. I could see, but I was there watching everything they were doing, viewing everything they were doing. They were on that. They were communicating about dance steps, and hey, they were. So that was fine. Didn't bother me. They were online. I could see they were communicating with other young people online. So I was monitoring what they were doing. They were in our lab on that new dance craze. So social networking sites like Facebook, Twitter, MySpace, the myriad, all the other ones, provide teens and young adults with a virtual environment where they share stories, pictures, videos, and participate in chat rooms with friends and acquaintances. All right, just kind of take a look over their shoulder. And I tell that to my sister. She has I have a teenage niece. View what she's doing online. Just kind of take a look. Who's she talking to? Just look and see what they're doing. Now, however, with the cell phone, they're doing this, right? They're online. They got a BlackBerry. They got an iPhone. I had students doing that, and they could always what? You can't see it from an angle. You don't know. So it's always good. Hey, confiscate it. Take a look at the history. You can look at the history and the face-to-face. They say, hey, Johnny, meet me at the park. They get a little text message. I'm going to be at the park today. I got that skateboard you always like, or I got that guitar. No, you want to know. You want to be able to know where they're going. Now, of course, they could be here on campus, right? Confiscate their phone. Stay in contact with them. Call them. Where are you going today? Oh, I'm going to be at the park. Where are you going to be at the park? I'm going to meet a new friend. Who's the new friend? Oh, his name's Bill. Well, what does Bill do? I met him online. How'd you meet him online? Oh, I met him on blah, blah, blah. What do you got? No, well, tell me where, and I'm going to come, and I want to know him. I want to physically see this person. I want to physically see this person. Or you want to physically see all the people they meet online. Okay? I want to see who Joe is. Okay? You guys are always online chatting. I want to find out who your new friend is. Tell your children not to respond if they receive offensive or outrage or dangerous email, chat requests, or other types of communication, and to tell you when this occurs. So it's to have open dialogue, know who are they talking to, what are you guys talking about, and like I said, you can confiscate those. And this was specifically for parents and young people with social networking, because they did something on Twitter. Twitter may have, I believe I read, over 300, 400 million users. So it's really taken on a craze right now. So in the National Cybersecurity Alliance, a couple of WebWise kids, so just going through, and then where they're located, the National Crime Prevention. You can go over where it says Internet Options. So tools to Internet Options. And from inside here, you'll notice, you'll see the page, the button that says what? You'll see Clear History. Now you're wondering, well, why would I want to clear the history, right? Why would I want to select that? That will just wipe everything out. So you actually want to what? View the history, right? So from here, you can come over to the other buttons, the cookies, the settings, etc. You can come over to these other features. You can look at security here. Change the security. You can change the privacy. You can have it a little bit higher so people aren't tracking you online. But really the main one is just looking at the history. So you could always change these around to 10 days. You can change the settings around here. You can view the files here. Give it a couple seconds, and inside here I could see all the what? All the websites that I've visited. You can see everything that's downloaded, all the pictures I viewed, everything here.
The history files on the computer affect your computer on its speed?
It'll speed up your machine if you clear it out, yeah. Yeah, it'll actually improve the efficiency of the browser by clearing the cache. All right, clearing the cache.
So it saves everything that you put in it.
Yeah.
Everything is put in it.
Right, and
even though you delete it, it's still.
If you delete it, well, you can empty it. You can what they call empty it, and then yes, it'll delete it. But on a PC, and this is a growing area, is digital forensics. So it's not really what?
Gone.
Gone. I mean, we think empty the recycle bin, right?
Yeah.
But they can still access those files. Yeah, if they want. Yeah. Yeah, if there was like a law enforcement case, they can access those. Go online. Everybody tells them, go online. Scholarship information, it's all going online. So just be aware of that.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here. Good seeing you again. Here's where's she? Good. Any questions, go ahead, email me. Chris already knows.
How you doing, sir? I'm doing well.
All right.